Well, we've waited 364 days for today to come back around. What is today? The second greatest day in life, the second greatest day of the year, Green Chili Day.
Symbol
Oops.
crash.
That's right, and more specifically, hatch green chili. And I know what you're thinking, Craig, there's green and red ones. Well, more ripe, less ripe, just like most peppers. And, well, at least green ones. And these are the greatest things on the planet. I can't begin to explain to people sometimes about New Mexican green chili. When you live there, it becomes part of your life. And today we're going to be roasting New Mexican hatch green chilies. All right, now so we have a little bit of working space here. Today is also gonna double as an unboxing from none other than roastemup.com. And what do they have? And what is that rotisserie doing there? This is all gonna come together really quick. So this was a gift last year that I've been saving until this season to finally use. And there it is. Roastemup.com's green chili roaster basket that attaches to the rotisserie. Now, how exciting is that? So I've always done it where we just roast these right on the grill grates, and we're gonna be doing that on one side, but let's go ahead and rotisserie them on the other, and just kind of, we'll compare. We'll see if this is more consistent or quicker or whatnot, but either way, it's just gonna be a fun toy to use. And I've got a bunch of friends coming over because they also got some green chilies, got some grills fired up for them. They're gonna roast, I'm gonna roast, we're gonna have a roasting party. This is gonna be awesome, so let me get this sucker set up. Roast them up. Okay, so once these are roasted, you gotta have a plan. You can do them in three ways, basically. You can put them in a brown paper bag, throw them in there, just like you would roasted peppers you do on the stove. You're gonna sweat them. You could put them in a metal bowl with saran wrap or foil, I guess. And I'm just gonna throw them in this big pan with foil, and then I have a few of these so I can keep track of the hots and the mediums. So that's what we're gonna do after we roast them as we keep going, and then we'll bag them third. Oh, let the rotisserie come around and get the door to where I need it to be, and boom, let's shut it off. Let's load this puppy up. Why don't we just go with some of these hots sitting right in front of me, huh? You can overstuff this, so I guess you want to be careful. That appears to be quite enough. Let's see. Glove back on. And let's roast. All right, well, I'm gonna put the lid back on just to contain the flame a little bit. All right, let's get the rest of these going. Oops, losing chilies. Losing time here, folks. All right, first batch on. Now we gotta watch these and flip these a lot, so that's basically the process here is every couple of minutes. Did I forget to mention thank you so much for tuning in to BBQiT today. All right, let's check these peppers. I can hear these popping. We're sitting at about 500 degrees on both of these right now, so there you go. Starting to see that nice black, toasty. Oh, here's a very good example of what you want to see right here. You want to see the blistering happening, the blackening, and it's actually separating from the pepper itself, the skin, and it's cooking the pepper basically inside of itself in its own skin. That's what's happening, and that's what you're looking for. So they're roasting fast over here. This is what I'm used to. They're roasting quickly. But maybe that rotisserie does a good job and does even, over a longer period of time. We're gonna have to stop that thing and crack it and take a look at it here. All right, I'm gonna let those go a little bit longer. All right. Oops. These just, oh my God. I can't get over how just the color, the texture, the absolute different animal that these come out compared to those. All right, so here is the shakedown on the two processes for the green chili roasting. As you can see visually, they're completely different. The texture is different, the look is different. So let me show you how these peel, and then we'll look at the meat and take it on from there. So you roll the skin off of the pepper meat itself, and it'll just slide right off. You keep spinning, and there it goes. It's off. It looks more like a red chili. Let's do one that's green. I'm gonna roll this and see how that peels off. You'll find little spots that don't come off as well. And you see how that's tight, and I have to come in there and actually peel that piece of skin off because that was not cooked all the way. That's what happens. So I'm just gonna break the head off it, split it open. And there's a fat, meaty New Mexican red chili, and you can just rake the seeds off yourself. So basically with this, just like you would any other pepper, I guess, is just slice it and then, you know, cut it into, you know, 1/4-inch chunks. So from here, you would take this and you can use this for sauces, put it on pizzas, put it on burgers, put it on anything. In New Mexico, you can go to any fast food restaurant or any restaurant and get green chili on anything. I mean, absolutely anything. It's crazy. Let's look at the rotisserie one and see how that skin comes off. Woo, that last one's catching up with me. All right, so the skin's not coming off as easy as mine. I should say, my old method. All right, that looks beautiful. Let's chop it up. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, let me get a piece. It's everywhere. It just has an overall different taste completely. Okay, so I can tell you this. The rotisserie one looks and tastes slightly different. I love it just as much as the ones I've always done on the fire, but I think I'm gonna always do both now and mix these because that's gonna be pretty interesting because they do taste different. So why not do it both? Have something different going. It's also less dry. You throw them in there, let it go. So I love it, man. So let me show you how we bag these up. So for the freezer, we just stack these. We just line the freezer bag or the vacuum sealer if you have a vacuum sealer. We do the same thing. Vacuum seal it. So that's what it looks like. And you'd put twice as many in there, and that's how, you know, you'd freeze it. You know, fill it up, squeeze the air out, you're good to go. All right, so thanks for watching BBQiT this episode. That's a little bit of how to roast hatch green chilies from New Mexico, and I have a ton of recipes, so be looking out for some of that stuff.